Mrs. Kuboida is tending bar herself when Taka walks in. Is this Mrs. Kuboida? This is a big, ugly-ass troll woman by the looks of it. Coyote into the union. As soon as the boss lady lays eye on her missing iron tender, the place gets quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of a wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. Woman face down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kuboida has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts, then come back and bleed on my floor? Oh, I love it. I can see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote. And you distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kuboida. My apologies again. Sherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Dr. Castle put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Boyd, I can't afford a cyber arm. I'm aware of your financial situation. When you're healed, we'll discuss the concept of Giri, debt of honor. Now go bleed elsewhere. Wow, now Mrs. Kuboida ain't that bad after all. Giving out free cyber arms. Angered Coyote rashed and slowly washes her eyes. From place with tears, she knits, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, Oren. The girl is precious to me. It's not often we see acts like these in the Baron. You've performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. Whiz, I could use a bunk. Looks like my kind of place. It is. You'll find there's more to the Union than meets the eye. Lois is a small facility available exclusively to discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer. Fully equipped cyberdock, and a secure place to rest while the direct hits the fan, as they say. Place is safe house too? Indeed. Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income. But your family now, consider it on the house. Gain interest? Play GAFFC on the piano. Not too bad. Meet all the black market vendors in the safe house. Find the med bay. Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Mention Coyote's crusade. Coyote grew up in Royale, managed to escape. Yeah, I heard all about that. If you don't mind, how did you get involved in all this? Former runner. Now I provide a safe haven marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate people. And Johnsons are fixers here tonight. Mr. Delilah, you may wish to speak to Van Grass. He's off on side stage. Van Grass is often a receiver of final articles, but occasionally has work. Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar, usually where he does business. Cool. Awesome. Moving forward. Another round. Van Grass. How's it going, Van Grass? Van Grass is busy talking on his comm link, checking his heads-up display and motioning to a runner standing nearby all at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. Van Grass. Make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. I do street work. You got anything for me? None for you tonight? Sorry. I'm doing a thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey, guy. One more thing. There's this con link for a moment tilts his head. You can see that he's still staring at his head. I'm a fence, too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. Okay. Yeah. Fence. Oh, yeah. Perhaps another time. Sure. You know what? Whatever. Another time. Where's this piano at? Oh, it's right there. Honey Clean, Mr. Cluey. Yeah, we'll go talk to Mr. Cluey. Oh, so Mr. Clean is that one guy? Evening, I see Coyote's back. No indication the man ever moves. He nods to you when you approach. I see Coyote's back, looking a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that? The having her back part, yes. I didn't rough her up, if that's what you're wondering. The having her back part, yes. Yeah, the gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. You feel protective over the people here? Immensely. Towards anyone who walks through that door, be employee or patron, unless they mean ill will, of course. Mind if I ask you a few questions? You hear anything else about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper? but people say a lot of things they don't know or what they don't understand. How long have you been working for Mrs. Kuboida? I crawled in here after I awoke. Mrs. Kuboida took me in here and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. You have to pay extra manicure, hands that big. Catch you around. Johnny Clean. Hey Johnny, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. Where's the Safehouse? Thanks for the tip the other day. Miss Kuboida said I should go to the Safehouse. I don't quite know where that is. Piano's a little out of tune. Yep, okay. Awesome. Inspect the piano, I'll play G-A-F-F-C. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they sparkle a faint memory of wonder immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union Safehouse. Seems like we're going to be sticking around the Union for a while. Not so bad. The entrepreneurial Mrs. Kuboida has combined everything a runner might need in a one-stop shopping experience. Black market equipment, high-end magical talisman, and fully stocked cyberdock. These people don't want to talk to me. Do you guys want to talk to me? Welcome. No bunks available. Oh, this is my stash. Cool. Awesome item. I'm taking another frag grenade with me. Cool. They are pretty helpful. Dr. Sarah Castle. Yep. How's it going, Dr. Sarah Castle? Make it quick, I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Looks like you could use a hand. Ow! Bad joke right now. Looks down at the man. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Take it easy, Coyote. I'll be here when you wake up. Give me something to bite on. Tough kid, but you're not that tough. Okay, Coyote, let's face. Excuse me? I earned this face by being stupid. I'm gonna keep it in this story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she thinks it's the syringe in Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Oh, I wanted to go talk to other people, but... Okay, fine, whatever. Hi, Coyote, how are you? She looks both better and worse now that you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. Now that the adrenaline is worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to that miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks, Mrs. Kuboida. Have me working it off for the rest of my life. Looks like you've got something on your mind. I sure do. Sam Watts. What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck. Sam, I can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No kidding. Did you guys jam? Me too. You were friends? We ran together. Got it. Guess it was the same way for me in a way. We drank together. Sam just had a way of charming you. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. He served Sam the night he died. Do you remember anything about that night? Pretty average night, regular crowd as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage. Yeah, you know him. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Bites are long lip. I like gingers. Oh, good on you, Coyote. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back for good. Eventually he got loud. Well, he sometimes did when he missed drinking with who knows what. Mrs. Kuboida wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around. Can't remember why. She asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out back into the alley. That's the last time I saw Sam. I remember what he was saying. Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich, didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother. How he loved his mother. Pretty pathetic stuff. Where did Sam live? That seems really important. On the street. Shit. He has occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on the couch. He is always overstay his welcome, get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. Good. Don't have any enemies. Enemies? Hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies. At least none that I was aware of. Yeah, his drinking was pretty bad. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You just look at him and see that he was a walking corpse. Had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. All better, just like that. Said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Alright. You need, babe. Need you to talk to Mr. Delilah. Inform me about the royal ground. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I got the gems, though. Piss off. I totally got the gems. Optional. Lower the stones to Mr. Delilah. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, what's up, buddy? One thing at a time, though. We're gonna start with Stair Castle. Dr. Zalman used quite liberally to describe any saw bones with needle and thread, but in case of the Union's radical medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. Dr. Castle, I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. I suppose you were the one who patched her up. Impressive work. Impressive work. Thank you. It's a shame she wouldn't let me repair her face, though. Now you're surprised to find a full-service med bay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. It's a Shadowrun bar after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, no better place to set up practice. I don't worry about trauma kits. Let me see your medical supply. What cyberware do you have available? Data check. Oh my god. Essence cost you basic yet powerful. That's 8 HP and 1 quickness. Renraku basic cyber eye replacement and has plus 3% hit. Gives 6 HP. Oh wow. Shamanistic fetishes. You a shaman too. While modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both body and spirit, requiring extensive repercussion to properly heal. I'm trained in the way of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. Pat on your shoulder. The little guy supports the healing rituals I perform my little patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Cool. Do your medical supply. Oh god. These things are expensive. Basic trauma kit. Threats teammate to life with 25% of their total health. Oh god, I do not have the money for this stuff. I could pick up a couple of these, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. And we got one of these in case someone dies, because apparently it brings them back to life. Or, well, at least for the purposes of in combat, maybe not in story. Someone dies in the story, I'm sure they're dead. We'll go talk to this guy, he looks like a magic user. Past the bar, the edge of the safe house becomes somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze. Yep. Let me see what you have. You have magic stuff. Cool. Let's see what you have. Oh, Eric Merceman. Tell me what you have, Eric Merceman. Oh yeah, you got the clothes, that's right. Alright. Who's this guy? Theodore Buster Gruberman is a well-groomed orc dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful. When he talks, it's almost exclusively in numbers. Calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Monk or Buster Gruberman, at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant. Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. Take a look at what you've got. That's what I'm currently using. Most common gun in the shadows. Oh yeah, it's just got a higher capacity. Pretty cheap. The same gun with a higher capacity. And I also think I started to plug points into shotguns because they have AoE from when people get all together and happy. Go ahead and grab a shotgun for myself. I'm sure I got plenty of grenades. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up a shotgun. I want to equip it. Yep, I got another weapon slot. Awesome. Nothing right now, thanks. I already bought some from you. This looks like my guy. Range the tech alcove was covered in chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, strips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bit storm stands a dwarf immaculately dressed and supremely calm. Oh my god, he has a look. I don't know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer are any gear you need. What the deck? What's an ESP? I think you want to take this one. Sure, when you infiltrate a facility on a run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you're all alone. That's where ESPs come in. An ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program, which when you deploy it manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. Cool. Killjoy. Suppression reduces alarm state. Blaster level 1, an area of effect matrix that deals minus 50 IP damage to IC and Deckers. Someone knocking on my door. I'm gonna cut the recording here again. Okay, I'm back, and today has just not been a good day to record at all, and I don't know what any of this stuff is. I can buy this, which gives me another program, another ESP, 170, 25 more IP, and 3 AP, but I don't know what any of that means. I guess I should buy some programs. Reduces alarm state, does minus 1 AP to a single target. Killer sounds like fun, so I'll get Killer. Medic sounds like fun, and so does Suppression. Suppression is 200 though, so now we're spending more money on shit that I don't know what it does. And deck drones, weapons, all sure. Of course, absolutely. See you later, buddy. Introduce you to our resident decker and good friend Johnny Clean. The same overalls you saw him upstairs down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, shit. Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. Get the impression that Johnny was once a hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Why are you dressed? Are you part of the Echo Mirage team? Let me take this one. Listen, I know the guy for over a decade. He's smart enough not to tell me, but he's sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best let the subject drop. You guys are in. Cool, we met all the black market vendors in the Safehouse. We already talked to her, we've already talked to Coyotes, much people talked to us about. We can go check out Sam's bunk. Bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillows, you find an old photograph that's seen a lot of wear. Look at the image on the photo. It's a picture of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on the dock at the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek and making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Check the back cover, written in a woman's head. Sam and Jessica. Lake Samish State Park. That was her name. Pocket the photo. Walk back over here and ask Coyote if she knows anything about Jessica. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves games will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch it with me? Great, well, what is it? You know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. Doesn't sound like they got along all that well. He was rambling on about it last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. Comlink chips and the screen shows the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Are all the cops on the take as happy as you? Yeah, we have our own clubhouse and everything. As per our discussion, I'm informing you of another Ripper murder. The victim worked at NTSB investigation Facility down by the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McLusky arrives. Give me on your PDA dissolves and fall in. Another Ripper man. Where? Docks, I've gotta go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us. Thanks. I appreciate the help. Not inconsiderate. Take a cab to the NSPB warehouse. I'm on it, boss. Oh, Mr. Delilah, by the way. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shotty on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of those rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? Mr. Delilah? Business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. Or with Coyote. Indisposed. Coyote son. Coyote finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late. My client's getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs, trying on a new arm. Your run went south for her. No kidding? Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. Through you too. Eyes got you good. Orin and he's Paco. Great, we're all introduced. Give me my stone. Hold back the best stone and give him the rest. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. Oh man. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. Instant, there's a jeweler's scope in his eye. Throws the rest of Jim's in shit. He exhales and slowly wags his head as he speaks. Let me explain the way the world works to you. And they do it. Then they get paid and we part happy. Now there's something that I pay Coyote to get for me. That makes it mine. Should you give me the pebble, we won't make any more work for Johnny Clean. You told me more about the pebble at my junk. My memory. Smart enough not to ask my clients why they want what they want. I hand it over. Alright, you can have the pebble. Coyote might not have told you, but there's a penalty for being late with the delivery with no payment. I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the gems I threw at your damn face. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all in, smiles to himself. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me, I'll set you up. Looks like you impressed him. I know a fence for those gems. Van Gross, follow me. Yeah, Van Gross. Already met him. Give me a lot of money so I can buy a lot of good things. We have some pretty things. I have a fondness for pretty things. Let me see. Here, the servos of Van Gross Cyber Eye whir as the magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over to the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where do you get this direct? Gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for him. You said you were a busy man. Look into my eyes, Van Gross. Suffering you had to praise the value of the stone. Sounds good. Pay me. Yeah, 1,000 bucks. Alright. Now we can get on with our lives. And go back to being freaking CSI the Baron. And take a look at our karma again. Yeah, okay, we put it into shotgun. That's good. I remembered right. Put another point into intelligence. What do we get here? Maximum for trolls, maximum for orcs. That's just the maximum. Better decking shit. Maximum for orc. Alright. ESP control, deckers, expert systems programs in the Matrix. I think I might get unlocks etiquette that affect conversations. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple of points in charisma just so we can do better at talking. We're not very good at talking right now. Choose an etiquette. Oh yeah, I get it. Another etiquette. Security is definitely exciting. It seems like there's a lot you can do with security. Seems like I'm also leaning on becoming a Shadowrunner, so I think I'm gonna pick that. Yeah, we'll pick Shadowrunner for now. New etiquette, new etiquette, new etiquette. Jesus Christ, Elves get all the etiquette. See, look at that, all that etiquette we got. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down to the South Seattle dock and hope it gives us an autosave. That would be sick. Need to go record some Crusader Kings 2 today. Leaving the Seamstress's Union behind, you head for the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up on his latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle, your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and gray. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wood pallets, repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. Disreputable is the district's middle name. Your destination, the National Transportation Safety Board warehouse, is located on a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, quiet as you approach the gate. This Ripper sure does travel, though. I'll give him that. Paco still with me? Nope. Damn. And the game auto-saved, which is great, because I'm done recording for one day. I don't know how many episodes this long-ass session is going to be, but probably going to be like a week's worth. At least that's what it feels like. I'll figure all that stuff out later, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the Shadowrun Returns. Yeah, Shadowrun Returns, that's the name of the game. I hope you like the videos. I'm really getting into the game. I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure that I'm very good at it, but yeah, I like the story. I like the whole murder mystery thing. It's gonna be kind of weird if that one elf guy just like kind of turns out to be the Ripper. I'd like it to be a little deeper than that, but I'm sure I'll be surprised. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I'm Oren, and I will see you next time.